Hi everybody, it's Rob again. This is video number 2 in the Read This First series. This is very informal. The second section I want to bring to your attention that you really have to do correctly is research. You really need to research your craft that you're doing for so many reasons. You need to research it for keywords. You need to research it for Etsy competitions. You need to research it for just even quicker and easier ways of making what you make. If you do wall art, for example, there are very many different ways of doing wall art, and you will find out through research which ones are profitable and which ones aren't. In the research, I will teach you that if you make something that isn't searched for online, then turn it into a gift for him or gift for her or gift for the guy who has everything. So there's always ways of knowing how to do keywords. Now, that's pretty much everything I'm going to tell you about it for here. I'm going to tell you, though, that, give me a sec, let me go back to my home page. No, not that page. Here. From the research, I've got craft research. I've got, there's the blueprint side, right? And then there's keyword research and other things inside of the Craft Business Bible. All of these are aimed at helping you find the profitable business. Remember this, you can make crafts all day, and there will be in your neighbor. Let's say your neighbor's making crafts, you make crafts. You make what you love because, well, you've been making it for years. Your mom taught you how to do it. But your neighbor does a bit of research, finds out which is trending, which are the things happening right now, and they make that. And suddenly they can afford things that you can't afford. Why? Research. I promise you it's that simple. Now I want to just go to my Google search and give you a bit of an example. Here we go. If you looked up entrance hall bench, here they are, right? Forget the price, that's a different research. Checking your competition, checking to see if you can manufacture it. All of those things are very different research things to do. So let's just say basically this thing where it's in the entrance hall. So entrance hall bench, it gets 260 searches per month worldwide. If you ran your business on that keyword, Google will go, let's go with Google, but your Etsy listings, your Google listings, your YouTube videos, your social media marketing, if everything revolves around the word entrance hall benches, entrance hall furnitures, entrance hall shoe rack. In fact, let's go down here and see what else there were. Here we go. There's lots. Storage benches, entrance hall bench, no searches, 0 searches. Entrance hall bench for sale, IKEA Canada entrance hall bench, 0 searches. Can you see them? Here we go. Entryway bench. It's a different keyword, isn't it? Can you see? Entrance hall bench seat, 30 searches. That's it. Let's go here. Instead, if you did a shoe rack bench, now this is kind of the same thing, isn't it? 27,000 people a month are searching for the thing. It's the same thing. It's keyword research. So now you would make sure that you're looking for the one here that you know that's lovely. If you can make it and get it to rank, you still got to get people to find it. By the way, that's also mudroom bench will do the same thing, 14,000. So can you see how quickly, this is an example I just sucked out of fresh air. Mudroom bench ideas, mudroom bench and storage, 40,000. So you've now know that you've got a product that everybody's searching for. And if you became the guy, so that's a different thing, that's marketing. But research will prove this is right. Incidentally, it'll do the same thing if you go to images. Let me do this for you very quickly. I'm wasting your time already at 4 minutes. This is so vital. I don't have to tell you. Any of these things will do this for you, but let's go and look. I don't remember which one I did. Mudroom bench. So in the images, you not only can get all of these amazingly simple and easy ideas. I'm very amused, by the way, that this is $315. Also from Wayfair, for $239, you get an entire cabinet with coat hooks and, well. So you do your research and you find out. Incidentally, part of the research is not to think, oh my goodness, I saw one earlier from somewhere cheap. here. Are you ever going to be able to compete with a $200 item that's a complete unit with a cushion and everything? No, you can't. But don't be the guy that thinks, oh, people never going to pay me. Look at this, 1,100. There's less detail in this one. And by the way, both Wayfair, for 1,200. There are people will pay. The economy is not that bad as everybody makes you think, etc., etc. Let's go and look at the next one. Shopping. Research, guys. You need to do research properly. Look at everything I've got. There will be a link on the page that you probably found this on, but if not, it'll be on my website under Read This First. I'm busy developing. It's still a page, so it won't look like this, but it'll be here. I don't know if it's called that up here. Yes, things2makeandsell.com. Read this first. And you will now get to this, and well, these videos will be on here, but somewhere here I will probably link under research to a page that talks about research all the way through. Okay, cool. Next video. Take care. Cheers.